Hey guys, it's Fat Basement Dweller back for another episode of Magic World 2. And I just been fiddling around with these Ars Magica machines because I was trying to get this reconstructor to recharge and it wasn't cooperating. And I was trying to get it to recharge from the mana battery, but it wouldn't no matter what I did until I actually broke this and put it back down. Then the battery saw it and started charging it. So apparently that's the only way to get that to work. It's pretty uncooperative, to put it mildly. And the crystal wrench doesn't work or anything, so yeah. Keep that in mind if you're having problems with that. So speaking of Ars Magica 2, I want to get back to doing some Ars Magica 2. We've had a little bit of fun with Witchery. I think it's time to switch back for a little bit here. And the first thing I want to make is a spell book because we've got 2 spells right now. I got plans to make 2 more. So I don't want all these spells taking up room on my hotbar, and this simple little recipe here is going to take care of that for us. So, being the lazy fat basement dweller I am, shift click, and what this is going to do is if we shift right click or sneak right click, if you've changed the key bindings for your game, we can actually take our spells and put them in these slots. Can you put them over here too? Yeah, okay. And if we put the spell book on our hotbar, we can toggle through with Z or Z for the rest of you guys, and the X key back and forth. So we have access to all our spells like a secondary hotbar without jamming them all up down there. So I guess I'll keep that on 6 for now. And just gonna have to get used to that, that's all. Alright. And so the other thing I want to do about noon, let's head out here, and I'm tired to have to take care of these cows and chickens manually. I mean, the ducks, the hoppers and the hopper ducks are pretty good for what they are, but am I starting a forest fire? I heard fire. No? Okay, just checking. Anyway, as I was saying, the hopper ducks are good for what they are, but they won't actually automate our farms for us entirely. We still got to go out there and kill the chickens or cows and feed them ourselves. So, Ars Magica 2 to the rescue again, and first we need a sigil stand. And I've already got the stuff in my inventory for that. And so what we want to put on there is one of these sigils, and to kill them we need the sigil of butchery. And so pretty simple for this actually, just a couple red runes, one of each of the meat, a gold sword, evil looking book. We need an arcane compendium and a wooden leg. Okay, well that is easy to make, and I don't really want to use the compendium I have, so let's go make another one. Do I have any books left over? No, but got a little bit of leather left here. Paper. No paper? Of course I probably have it, but I'm probably totally missing it. No sugarcane either. What? Alright. I'm either blind or I need to start farming this stuff better. Which is why we need this automation, like, really bad, because I'm bad at keeping up with the stuff that I need to be doing. Really bad. Alright, so... Oh, and there's one other thing while I think of it. The whole book thing reminded me. Let's do this first, and then go down here. Like a noob last time, I piled the bookshelves 3 high, and, you know, some of you probably were like, 3 high, that doesn't work, and you're right, it doesn't. Even for this table, it doesn't work, but ended up, you can see back there, I put stacked 2 up in the corners, that will work, and I stacked 2 more up here instead of having them up 3 high, and our enchantment max level is now up to 58. We can put 2 more here, and that should get us up to 62, I believe, and we can actually fill these up 2 high too, and then we'll need like a step ladder to get over to this thing, but that'll max out the highest level enchants, and to get the best enchants because of the balancing done to it, you need to actually have all those instead of just having, what is it, 15 bookshelves for vanilla for the random ones. Alright, paper, we were making a book. And got my item frame. What time is it? We got time. And pretty sure there was a pool of essence over here where I was farming up some trees until I moved them closer to the house. Somewhere. Maybe. Oh, over here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I took a bucket of this out, so hopefully this still works. No, good. And we should probably get back. I'm about due for a creeper to blow something important up. Hasn't happened yet. Alright, so we got the compendium. We just need to make the pirate leg or peg leg, whatever it was. So, don't want to use up this because I need that. Did we need a log? I think we just needed a slab and a plank and a stick, right? So, there we go. That. No, I'm curious if this new one has everything in it. Yeah, it looks like it's updated, so that's bound to your character data as the Thaumonomicon, apparently. I didn't know that. I just wanted to get a new one instead of using up our original one just in case that wasn't the case. So, what else did we want? We wanted, let's see, something like, oh, and the golden sword, right? Which I don't have. Surprisingly, usually I have really hard time remembering these things, but NEI's made me lazy. But today, and I speak too soon. Is this just in the wrong order? Ah, there we go. Thought I was forgetting something at the bottom. So, between these two things, we should automatically have a way to clear out these cows. And we'll probably want to move the chickens over and put them all in the same pen. But there's one other thing I want to make before we put this down. And how much wheat do I have? Not enough, apparently. Hopefully we got some grown out here. as usual, I've been slacking off in harvesting everything, so this should probably be plenty for what we need. And if I don't replant this now, I'll forget, so let me do that. Right. And let's go in here and make a hay bale, and I think it's just 2 sticks. No. We need... Oh, okay. We need arcane ash, and I did actually prepare that ahead of time for once. And so we should be set here, at least for the moment. See if we can make enough room in here to put this down. Where'd that go? Who's standing on it? Hello? Sigil stand? Where did you go? I heard place down. It has apparently disappeared, so... Okay. Now I have 2 somehow. I am not in cheat mode. Well, now I have 3 apparently. No? Something's going on that's whacked. Alright, now that dropped on purpose. Put this down. You guys saw that, right? Alright, now put this down. Now this should periodically kill one of these guys and leave only 2 of them. So we have a breeding pair. I don't know how long this takes, but I need to get out of here because I need the chest. Oh, there goes one. 1 down. 2 to go. Alright, this got too much stuff in it. Let's go make a chest. And I'm gonna have to extend this pen out. Looks like another one just dropped. See if I can do this without falling in. Now the problem is, wait, we could put it in the ground, I think. And if we right click on this chest with this broom, what you do. Alright, so I just had to give the broom a good push into the pen, spawned up on the fence, that's all. And I don't know if you just saw that, but it cleaned up all the mess in there, including the bricks that I left in there and the piece of dirt. So this guy will keep cleaning up our leather and our beef and put it in this chest for us. And this should leave those 2. So we have a breeding pair left, as I previously mentioned. So the other thing we're going to want is this sigil of progeny, or progenitors. But I don't think we need a couple golden apples. How much gold do I have? Yeah, I got enough. I don't know if I should be using that right now, all that, but we're going to anyway. So we're going to need a diamond, because to make these things we need to make the essence refiner. And other than the diamond, it's pretty easy to make. So we just need a bunch of wood planks, some of this arcane ash, and conveniently have one left. And just need a little bit more wood. Why do you no shift click? Oh, it's obsidian. Well, I got that too. So, take that. Alright, so where are we going to put this thing? I don't think this thing needs to be powered, but just in case, we might want to put it over here. Probably should put it here, but let's shift. Put it right there. Let's move the backpack over there. And I don't have any vines, I don't think, so I'm going to have to go on a quest for that. What else did we need? Golden apples. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of something different. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some vines for a different sigil, but right now we just need the golden apples. So 16 gold. Ouch. And a bunch of eggs. And what kind of runes? White runes. Easy enough. Gee, where will I find some eggs? I think I have white dye in the house, but if not, we got some white dye trees there. Light gray, white. 2, please. Thank you. And I think I used up the 2 empty runes I had. I got 1 left, so let's grab some more cobble. And we just need apples. Alright, so it was apple, apple, egg, egg, ash. And I need more ash. 2 yew, 2 stone, 2 glowstone, and 2 redstone. I remember that. Go me. Let's just sleep real quick. And I do not remember what order these were in, so let's try this. Wow. Amazing. No. Yes, this one. Cook me up some. Give me an extra one. Please? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And finally, we need to throw that in there. I don't know how long this takes, so let's see. This thing's supposed to start spinning if it's getting power, if it's properly done. Egg, egg, apple, apple, arcane ash. Spin, maybe? I would think... Oh, I think I just saw power going... There we go. I'm gonna say I would think if it needed power, it should grab it from the battery, since we put this down after the battery. Just took a moment. There we go. Now, apparently, our Arcane Ash didn't get used up. Apparently, that's like the side effect of using Light Nexus power. Like, with this, sometimes we get an extra one, like we did with the Ash. I think we should only got 2. We got 3. This, sometimes some of your materials aren't used up. So, bonus for light power. And finally, I need to grab a couple more eggs, because we needed 1 for the... 2 for the... refiner there. Well, I think the Sigil got one of our chickens, which the broom probably can't get to. But let's put this down. We should be able to put this on the same stand from... Thought I heard a creeper creeping up on me on the grass. Supposedly you can put 3 on the same stand, so looks like that worked. Now, I don't know how long this takes, but oh, I guess it doesn't. Oh, hey, how did you get out of there? You belong in there. Is there any way to pick this guy up? I don't think there is, because I think it's an entity. They're looking at each other. Oh, it got back in there. That's awesome. They're looking at each other. I don't see any baby cow, though. Ah, there we go. It just takes a moment, that's all. Apparently, the lag on these are pretty good to... the wait time on these are pretty good to try to prevent any kind of lag, which wouldn't be a big deal on a single player world like this, but on a server I guess you don't want that constantly checking those kind of things. So now I don't know if that butchery will work now, if it'll count these 2, if it'll count this one as a third or not, but we don't really need to wait around for that. Either way, we'll still have 2 that the thing will breed for. So I think off camera, I'll just put these pens together, get rid of those things, and the only thing we need to note about this is it only has a range of about 4 blocks on each side, so you don't want to make your pen too big, or you're going to need more than 1 of these, so keep that in mind. And I know, sound like a big know-it-all, but actually I just looked in the Arcane Compendium, which I don't know where my other one is right now. I put it in the bookshelf. Ah, there it is. It's under one of these things. Blocks, I think. There's just so much stuff here that I haven't even gone through yet. But trust me, it's in there somewhere. And it tells us 4 blocks. There's a way to upgrade it to 6 and 8, but that wasn't so clear. I'll have to look into that some more. So, but anyway, I think that's a good place to stop for now. Where's the broom? 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 Where you go, broom? Oh, there it is. It's just how flat it is. It's hard to miss. It's easy to miss. I guess I should put that down. Anyway, as I was saying, I think this is a good place to stop for now, but I hope this helps you guys a little bit, because this is the one thing I was afraid of in this pack. Without the tech, how the automation would be. I mean, I know there's golems for Thaumcraft, but I haven't even gotten started with the research in that. I don't know how long that takes, because as I said, I'm a complete noob with that mod as well, and we need to get into that one. But it looks like Ars Magica 2 has some pretty easy to get to as far as automation goes. And the next one we need to get to is some automatic tree cutting. But That one is a little bit more difficult to come by. Sigil of the Felled Oak. Yeah, it's just the slime balls that I need, apparently. And I think I have 5, and we need 6. So, we do have Natura installed, so we should have Slime Islands. So maybe I'll have to go up and visit one of those soon. But yeah, time to go. Hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you next time.